Hey guys, and welcome to another podcast. I hope you are awesomely well. Now, I am rattling through these podcasts. I absolutely love them. I am, in terms of a content creator, more of an audio person, a visual person. This is how I like to consume things, and also it's how I like to deliver things. So hopefully you are enjoying along. My name, of course, is Ian Bickle. I am a behavior change coach. I help people who are stuck with binge and emotional eating and yo-yo dieting. I'm talking 10, 20, 30, 40 years plus of just being stuck and feeling like you're in such a hole with it all. Where do you even go? Now, I want to be that metaphorical hand that is just reaching out, waiting for you to grab on. And that hand is there, believe me, it truly is. But you have to reach out. You have to get up. And I know a lot of people struggle with this. They have tried everything. And you can even start now, which is dangerous, identifying with it. That maybe you're meant to be this, or you have no willpower, you have no discipline. And this is very dangerous territory. Now, today I wanted to talk about what I call the power of yes. And I talk about this with my clients. You are a decision away from changing your entire life. Now, everybody's looking around for things, and what they're trying to do is get away from the decision. They're trying to get around the hard work. They're avoiding it. The diets, that's what they offer. You don't want to think. So, by outsourcing rules and trying to control yourself, the reality is that isn't taking personal ownership and responsibility. Now, the power of yes, and this big decision, now that is. And when I talk about the power of yes, what I'm meaning by that is like when you come to that decision to do the thing, and that decision with my clients, I say, listen, to work with me, it's a yes or a no, no in between. I want to get you off the fence. You have been on the fence with this for your entire life, worrying about the what ifs, what could happen, what might happen, what's going to happen, what am I going to eat, what about exercise, blah, 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 blah. Your mind is already racing it's off to the races, it's gone. And this is going to be based upon all of the experiences that you've ever had. And guess what? The majority of people who I help haven't had pleasant experiences. They have failed time and time and time again. So guess what they think's going to happen the next time they try? Imagine you've been messed up by, um, if you're a woman, messed up by a man. And then the next one messes you up again and cheats on you and does all these things. And again, it happens two, three, four times. And guys, obviously, if you're listening, the opposite. You get messed up. Or whatever your sexual orientation is, you've gotten messed up time and time again. What are you going to be thinking? Well, in the example I gave earlier, all men are dicks. But we're not. We're not. But you're carrying those experiences into the future. Now, the next guy that comes along could be amazing. Could be an Ian Bickle. Could be kind, sweet, empathetic, understanding. But you're already full of anxiety about what could happen. And you're looking for, faults and chinks in this person's armor. And of course, he's human. And you're going to catastrophize maybe the smallest thing just based off your previous experiences. And I don't blame you because what the brain has done is it's learned a certain thing. And when it comes to change, you have to step into uncertainty. If you want to find love and connection, you're going to have to give away a certain amount of trust to a person. And you have to be willing to be hurt. And that's scary. So with this, the power of yes, what you're actually saying yes to is uncertainty. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what will happen in a relationship. Don't know what's going to happen with your diet. You want guarantees. Your brain loves guarantees. It needs guarantees because guarantees often offers guarantees offer safety and security. Doesn't like the thought that there could be a saber-toothed tiger around the corner right now because that's what it's imagining. Because this thing in your head is millions of years old. Obviously, it's in your head right now. It's not millions of years old. What are you, like a dinosaur? You're not. And that wouldn't even work. But it's evolved to keep us alive. I think you know what I'm saying. So all those survival mechanisms that releases hormones in your body that puts you in this fight, flight, or freeze. That's done as a protective mechanism. It doesn't like not knowing. So diets offer you something tangible because the brain likes rules and it gets it. And if it can overlay them with a little bit maybe of some reinforcing safety things like a testimonial here and there, maybe a before and after picture, maybe a video testimonial of someone talking. Now you only ever see the before and after. You don't see the after effects. So that for all you know, somebody's just restrained, restricted for a period of time, changed their body, and now all up a height. Yeah, yeah, it's amazing. How fantastic. But then inevitably, biology kicks in. Damn, who'd have thunk millions of years and we don't like to be starved? Who'd have thought we have a shit ton of mechanisms in place designed to keep us alive? Who knew? But really, this is the reality of the situation. People aren't just biologically knackered, they're emotionally like down in the dumps. They're lost. So when it comes to making a decision, the power of yes, this is like, right, I am sick to death. I cannot do this anymore. It's like leaving the job that you hate. That is just, it's just gotten to that point. It's too much. You cannot continue. Another second just fills you with dread of living that life. It's like leaving the toxic relationship that you hate, that has lost its love, and you're only in there because of safety and security. And it's only until the pain of staying the same outweighs the pain of change. So I'll say that again. It's only until the pain of staying the same outweighs the pain of change. Now, it's painful where you are right now. It sucks. All right. But at least it's safe. The relationship, it's safe. Even though it might suck, even though sometimes there is violence within there. But there's a control on you. Same with a job. At least you get a monthly salary. At least you get paid. And the brain just doesn't like the thought of the unknown. And it's the same with dieting. At least this is a pain I'm familiar with versus, well, the what ifs. The brain will play tricks on you. It will come up with all sorts of crazy things just to try and protect you. Now, that's totally normal. But when it comes to change, it all starts with that strong decision to actually change you to your very core, your identity. Not this, oh, I'm going to start my diet. It's like, no, it's a big, powerful, fuck this. Right, bang, I'm doing this and I'm fully committed. I don't care. I don't care how painful it is. I don't care what it takes. I'm going to do it because what it takes is what it takes. Because another thought of living my life in this way just isn't worth it. And this is the power of yes. You can change the course of your life right now. All right. Unfortunately, some people need more pain. They need more reminders. They need to fail again and again and again until they decide to do a proper job of it all, like a real job. The internal shift to go, nah, can I go on like this? This is where I operate from with people. If you want to keep doing another diet, go right ahead. Keep doing the diet. Keep failing the diet until you're ready to take full responsibility and ownership of this. You're potentially going to be having another 1, 2, 5, 10 years, maybe beyond, maybe forever. Maybe it's who I am. You're accepted. Now, I don't believe in that. I don't think you're stuck. I think you can have freedom. I think you can be liberated. What I do goes so far beyond food. Food isn't even really the problem. It's the emotional stuff. It's feeling stuck, feeling lost, feeling confused, conflicted, worried. What if, what if, what if? What do I do with people? In a nutshell, I give them confidence. Like, that's it. And when you are confident, you can go through life feeling like unbeatable. And listen, life happens still. I'm not saying life's going to be easy, but I give you the mental and emotional and practical resilience and understanding and knowledge for you to navigate an uncertain future. But life isn't going to give you this. You have to take it. This is where the power of yes comes in. You make a decision. I'm going to do what it takes. It's going to take as long as it's going to take. It's like starting that business, starting that health campaign, if you'd like, but not one of these mini diets, but like actually, right, I am all in on my future. This has to be part of who I am. This journey, whether it's growing the business, whether it's um becoming healthier, changing your overall diet and lifestyle, losing weight, that has to be like who you are. Because who you are right now may be just not who you want to be. Is it giving you what you want from your life? If the answer is no, well, what's the alternative? Make a commitment. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's little podcast. If you would like to have a chat about doing something now, then send me an email, ian@buildwithbickle.com. Just send it with the subject, the power of yes. And I'll know you've referenced this podcast. You can check out my diet scorecard, free Facebook group, website, all in the description below. But yeah, like you are a decision away, a strong decision away from changing the rest of your life. Stop putting it off. Don't waste another moment in pain. Start creating a life that you want to live. Yep, in the short term, maybe challenging things that you have to do because inevitably you're going to have to learn a new skill. Get somebody that can help you with that. That is what I do. Anyway, have an awesome day whenever you're listening to this. Hope you are awesome and speak to you soon. Bye.